think I'm up and running. I think we're good. I think I'm up and going. What's up, Nerfherders? Welcome to, I don't know, this is kind of crazy. We've got a bunch of San Diego Comic-Con trailers to react to, like a bunch. And I didn't really know how to go about it. Like, I'm super strapped for time right now, which is like, if you've been a watcher for a while, you'll know that. But I'm on call for work. I had a bunch of errands to run. So it's actually been really easy to avoid spoilers. I haven't had any trouble with that. I was going to film each one individually, but as soon as I turned on my actual camera, the batteries were dead and I didn't put them on the freaking charger. I've got backup batteries, but my camera bag is somewhere hiding in this house. I don't know where the fuck it went, but, we're going to react to a bunch of trailers. And I'm just going to run through them. We're going to run through them here on the live. I'll upload them later, maybe, or we'll just leave this as kind of a live thing. So I guess this is a lesson to make sure that your notification bell's turned on. So we're going to dive right in here. Hopefully I can see your comments. So if anybody jumps in here, great. If not, hit me up in the comments down below of each one of these. Be a part of the conversation. We love that. We're going to dive into Wakanda Forever first. I realize that I'm terribly loud right now. I'm sorry. I'm going to adjust that really quick. But we're going to go ahead and kick things off here with Wakanda Forever. I don't know anything. I haven't been looking in the background. I'm really interested to see if this trailer actually explains how they're kind of doing away with Chadwick Boseman's character. That's going to be tough. Like, T'Challa was like the heart and soul. Like seeing him in Civil War first, and like from there it was really captivating. So like tragic. I mean, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, for sure. I don't really know what to expect here. I mean, if I had to guess, Shuri or Nakia would be taking over. One of the two, maybe Nakia. Shuri seems kind of like the guy in the chair, you know, like that's the techie one. I don't know if they'll replace that. But yeah, I would guess Nakia does it. I mean, I could see Okoye doing it too. That'd be pretty sweet. I don't know. We'll find out. We're gonna dive right in here.
No woman, no cry.
Hopefully the trailer's loud enough here.
Woman, no cry.
It was a really good shot.
Don't shed no tear.
Okay. Angela Bassett.
Woman, no cry.
Back in the Queen's chair. That's a dope shot too.
Friends we have and good friends we've lost. Along
I think this is a Bob Marley song.
in this great future,
Well,
you can't
a rendition.
forget your past. So dry your tears, I say.
Is that Namor? Oh, it is. It's Namor. We got Namor. Marvel's Aquaman. Well, the original. He was first.
Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright.
What's that?
I am queen of the most powerful nation
what was his
in the
name?
world, and my
M'Baku.
entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
That was... That Ironheart? Look at the Young Avengers. They're dropping them left and right. Who was it? Ah, damn it. I don't know. I couldn't even tell if that was a woman. Did they give it to the new dude? Like, is it gonna be somebody completely? Like, it could be somebody completely different. Like they've given it to, like maybe they've given the. No, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe they've given the mantle to like somebody completely different, and like just as kind of like a trial. Does it have to be? I can't remember if it has to. I'm not terribly familiar with the Black Panther comics themselves, so I don't know if it has to be a member of the royal family who actually has the mantle of Black Panther. They could probably give it to somebody else, but I mean, maybe M'Baku gets it. That'd be pretty cool. That dude's jacked though. Like it didn't. I can't tell. You know what? I should. You know, we're gonna go back. We're gonna watch that again. Let's replay. We do 2 watch throughs here. This is a dope shot. But that was like an Aztec pyramid in the background.
Don't shed no tear. No woman, no cry. Good
Now,
friends we are.
is this like a celebration of life event of some kind, or was that like a wedding or something? They were all white. I don't know if weddings are all. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I say.
So we're gonna get an Namor origin story here. That baby had wings on its legs. I'm gonna have to do some research on Namor because I've only ever seen him in other appearances. He's an old comic book character, and I don't know anything much about his character. That must be Ironheart there. I can't remember the actual character's name because that comic book just came out.
Queen of the most powerful nation
Oh.
in the world.
I only read like the first couple issues, but
It's gone.
I keep seeing that
I not given
the V that she puts on. Yeah, that's Ironheart. That's Ironheart for sure. That's dope. Namor looks dope, dude. Like the septum piercer. I still can't tell who that is. That is dope, though. That is dope. That's a good trailer. I'm stoked to see that one. We didn't really get any answers as far as what was going on, so that's good though. Like that's not a bad thing. So yeah, oh man, that was good. It's fucking heart wrenching though, because like that whole thing was just like hammered in. Like I mean, again, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. I really hope. It looks like this is going to be able to carry the mantle that he left behind, that he unfortunately and untimely left behind. Oh man, okay. I need to watch one of the other ones now. All right, so we got She-Hulk up here. Tatiana Maslany. Mighty.
Wow! Jesus, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No, a normal amount of rage.
You do revert back to Gen form when you sleep.
Was the air horn really necessary?
For comedy, absolutely. This is a multi-year journey you're about to embark on.
I didn't really know what to expect here. I really like
Who's your
Tatiana
best friend?
Maslany.
Nikki.
Spandex. Spandex is your
Makes
best
sense.
friend. Being a Hulk asks for balance. You have so much more to learn. Yes!
So I'm clearly nailing it at all these things.
I don't know much
You wanna
about
go back
She-Hulk.
to life as a lawyer, I respect that.
He doesn't mean that.
Fourth wall breaks? All right,
More
I'm
and
here
more
for it.
eccentric superhumans are coming out of the woodwork. We are going to launch a division for them.
What
And I
is the
want the
security
She-Hulk to be the face
Company
of
that
it.
was there.
Jennifer Waters.
Tim Roth.
I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
Oh.
Okay. We're still cousins.
People only
Good
care because I'm representing Emil Blonsky. I think they care because they're like, hey, that girl's great.
Deal. That's not what she was saying there.
Jen, do your thing. God, I really like this outfit. I'm not proud of this.
Miss Walters, we
Whoa.
answer to a higher power. Our
Okay.
universe is on the edge of a precipice.
I am a lawyer. We do things by the book.
It still looks weird.
The Book of Ashanti.
No, the Book of American Laws.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Let's do this. You know that friend you had in high school who was way cooler than you were, attractive, got all the attention from everyone? Hello.
I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?
They censor her flipping the bird. Really, Disney? Come on. Okay, fucking shit, man. Murdock was there, I think. That was definitely Daredevil. Okay. God, so we had just talked on the podcast not long ago about Matt Murdock appearing in She-Hulk, and we said that it wouldn't happen because she was supposed to be in like California or some shit. And that didn't make sense for him to be there. Oh, God, I'm so happy. Dude, I fucking love Charlie Cox's Daredevil so much. That is so good to see him in there. I really like the so like I've just watched the first, like at this point in time I've only watched the first episode of Miss Marvel. And after I get done with this, we're going to go watch some more. I'm going to try and burn through some because I know Josh wants to talk about it on our live, which is probably tomorrow. And so we're going to break down all of like this Comic-Con stuff that we're watching. We're going to do some deep dives. He's probably got some stuff to show me that I still won't have seen yet. But yeah, we were talking about it on our last podcast that it didn't make sense for him to be in there. And so I wasn't expecting that. And I don't know why he's in there. Like, I'm just going to lower the volume on this a little bit. Tatiana Maslany is really cool. I'm super stoked to see her.
Wow! Jeez, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No! A normal amount of rage!
You do revert back to Gen form when you sleep.
Was the air horn really necessary?
For comedy, absolutely.
I wonder where in the timeline this falls, though, because he's all healed up.
Journey you're about to embark on.
Like, his arm's not jacked up. It doesn't even look like he's scarred.
Who's your best friend?
Nikki.
Spandex. Spandex is your best friend. Being a Hulk asks for balance.
So I wonder if this is, like, pre-snap.
You have
Or if
so
just
much
enough
more
time.
to
I mean, he
learn.
is the Hulk. I mean, he probably recovered from something like that. But he's also back in Hulk form.
So I'm clearly nailing it at all these things.
If you want to go back to your life as a lawyer, I respect that.
He doesn't mean that.
That looks a lot better. Like the first trailer that they put out was looking kind of rough.
Humans are coming out of the woodwork. We are going to launch a division.
That was
for
another thing. I wanted to see what that security company said. Higman's Security? I don't know what that is. That's probably a comic reference, but I have not read any She-Hulk comics, so I don't actually I don't know much about her character. This is going to be all new stuff. It's sad, but I have more questions about Bruce Banner and about fucking Matt Murdock being in here again, like, than I do anything else. There's that foot shot for whatever reason. We'll throw that in there. Turn the audio back here.
I'm not proud of this.
Miss Walters, We answer to a higher power. Our universe is on the edge of a precipice.
I
So
am a lawyer. We do things by the book.
looks like Wong was in the background there.
I am a lawyer.
Yeah, he's back there. What? I mean, we saw them in Shang-Chi, so that really not surprising.
We do things by the book.
I wonder if this is like his first time running with like.
No, the book of American laws.
I wonder like, how much time after the snap.
Let's do this.
I wonder how much time after the snap this has actually been, because that almost looked like that was Wong's first time meeting Abomination and actually interacting with him, and maybe he's like, oh, I'll take him with me, and we'll like keep him occupied or something. Like, I don't know, like that seems like, I don't know. I'm interested to know where in the timeline this lands. It's post snap, I would think. That doesn't look like him at first. That doesn't look like Daredevil at first here. Let's look like the yellow. I mean, he got a new costume, I guess. That looks like fucking Netflix version of him though. That looked great. All right, I'm gonna dive into I Am Groot. Again, I don't know anything here other than these are shorts. But I think it was always announced that they were shorts. But I imagine it's gonna be more kid friendly than anything else. Things remind me of the little aliens from Toy Story. Okay. Yeah, this looks a lot more like kid friendly. Yep, original shorts. Okay. Not really too much to dive into on that one. I mean, yeah, they're shorts. I mean, that's about it. Yeah, I mean they look fun. I'll watch them, but nothing to necessarily write home about right off the bat. Okay, I think that wraps it up for Marvel for right now. We're going to dive into Shazam. Now, I've only seen the first Shazam once, so I'm going to need to go back and rewatch that. But I don't know. We'll just.
I'm an idiot.
I don't know what to expect here. I don't know what to expect at all. I don't know why I keep saying that.
Powers, if I'm being honest, like, what am I even contributing? Ow! There's already a superhero with a red suit with a lightning bolt on it. Aquaman is literally huge. And he's
Yeah, but he
so
keeps getting into
handling
trouble
Batman.
assaulting
It's so
people and
cool.
shit. So
I'm just me. I feel like a fraud. It doesn't matter. Anyway, the wizard gave me superpowers. And then everybody got superpowers.
that was a
Where am I
dope.
going?
That's still a dope shot.
To fight crime? Okay.
With a Goonies shirt, no
Now
less.
everyone's kind of like doing their own thing, and I'm the only one trying to keep it together.
You understand I'm a pediatrician, right?
Come on.
They have a fucking Annabelle doll in there. God damn, look how fucking creepy that thing is. And he's got 3 different Wonder Woman dolls in here. An OG Batman. It's crazy. Fucking doll was creepy as shit.
The fate of the world depends on it. The daughters of Atlas are coming for you.
Is that Lucy Liu?
Children stole the power of all the gods. This is very personal, Billy.
Look, I might
Helen
not have
Mirren,
as much
I think.
experience as you, because I'm not super old like you. But I've seen all of the Fast and the Furious movies, lady. It's all about family. Family! Guys, that was a signal.
Introducing the star of our show. His name is Shazam. Now let's get down to business.
Your world will not survive this.
I don't know how we fight powers like this.
Ooh, that was pretty
I think
cool.
I know how to fix this dude, but I really don't.
Baby, everyone can be worthy. Let's give it a chance. Now go fight for your family. Go fight for the world.
I just threw a truck at a dragon. I love my life.
That looks good. That looks good. Here, let me pull it back to the. There we go. Yeah, that looks like a good time. Like the first one was a good time, right? Like, so that one looks like it's gonna be like. I don't have as big of a connection to DC as I do to Marvel. I read a bunch of Batman comics, but like I didn't really go too much deeper than that. So Shazam was a very new character to me the first time he came out, but it was a good movie and it was a good watch. There were some issues, but nothing like major. But yeah, like this looks like it's gonna be really good. You got some big names in here again too. I'm pretty sure that was Lucy Liu. Let's see if I can get a shot of her. Yeah, it's Lucy Liu and Helen Mirren, I think. Nice. All right, good stuff. I was watching that in 4K too. Shit. I'm burning through all my data plan here right now. All right. Yeah, that looks really good. Zachary Levi is pretty funny, and I haven't watched his Joe Rogan podcast, but I wonder if he talks about he probably doesn't talk anything. Like DC probably has a hold on him. Let's see. The first trailer for Black Adam was pretty sweet. It was just a quick little teaser, and this is super short too. So okay, just want to make sure I'm not burning through all my data again. He kind of looked like a dick. Like he almost looked like he was a villain. But again, I don't know anything about Black Adam, so like we're diving into new territory here too. So let's see what we got.
My powers are not a gift,
Okay.
but a curse.
Ooh.
Born out of rage.
Yeah, like right here, but like, oh, he's
Black Adam. You believe you are not worthy.
that guy looked familiar.
You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior. The world needed a hero.
Ooh, that's a good shot.
Instead, it got me.
Okay, good. Something after the jump? Nope. All right. So that's pretty dope. I heard that Superman was supposed to appear. Like, so Josh sent me a link that Superman was coming back, and that was like right before Comic-Con was actually getting started. So I guess we were like, a lot of people were thinking that there was going to be Superman here. I would have thought that if he was going to show up anywhere, it would have been in that Shazam trailer, because he showed up in the end credits of the first one. I think it was the end credit scene, right? This one character here, this guy here, he looks familiar. I don't know anything about Black Adam, so again, diving into new territory here. But this looks dope. Pierce Brosnan looking pretty cool. The Rock's been fucking in everything lately. He's been smashing it. Yeah. Again, I keep saying, I was like, I don't really know. I don't have super high expectations for anything that DC comes out with anymore. especially after what they did to Zack Snyder. And I mean, I would like to think that there's going to be water under the bridge under that, but probably not. It's probably not how it's going to go down. But yeah, that was a dope trailer. It looked pretty cool. I'll see it. I'll see it in theaters, but it might be a while. This one I'm not as stoked about. I'll be dead honest. Like Lord of the Rings was like the first fandom that I really got into. I just like really fucked with this scab. I haven't been a big reader of the Silmarillion, and I don't know if that's what they're diving into here. All I know about this series is that they're going earlier on into the story, like well before. I don't think before Sauron or anything like that. Otherwise, it wouldn't be Rings of Power. But like before the events of the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit and all that stuff. How far back? I don't know. I mean, I imagine it'd go pretty far. But I like this one. I've got a lot of cautious optimism around because I was in love with Lord of the Rings. That was like the first big fandom that I got into. That was what really got me into the fantasy genre, actually. It was like, because I was always a big sci-fi guy because of Star Wars. That was the first real set of movies that I really got attached to. But then Lord of the Rings came out, and yeah. I mean, dude, I was on the forum boards. I was like, man, what was it called? I think it was just LOTR forum. I don't remember. I remember my screen name was Man of the West, and it was just a message board. Like it was like those crappy pro boards from like way back in like the early 2000s when the internet was still like super young. Like I was on dial up and I was getting on it every fucking day, just talking to people and like just being on a fucking message board about Lord of the Rings. So I'm a little wary here. But again, like we're going to be dealing with like a part of the Lord of the Rings universe that I'm not familiar with. So, I mean, I guess they've got an open playground, but like given the way that the Tolkien family felt about the films and everything, I wonder how they feel about this. They might be kind of pissed off about this too, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's dive in here.
We thought the war at last
Shit.
was ended.
That almost looked comedic. Like I don't know.
Our days of peace begin.
Well, that ain't true, or we wouldn't have a show.
We thought our joys would be unending. We thought our light would never dim.
The skies are strange.
It is here,
Palantir.
the moment we feared.
Was that a Palantir? Looked like it was breaking.
Evil does not sleep. It waits.
Beyond the darkness, tempting shadow to bury us all beneath the mountain.
Is that Erebor?
He has not one name, but many.
He looked familiar.
Have you heard of him, lad? Have you heard of Sauron?
Okay, so Sauron. All right, Sauron's the big bad. Again. Uh-oh, another Necro sword. He's gonna want to kill all the gods now.
Is left unchecked.
Fucking Thor.
It will take us all.
Probably a Morgul blade, actually.
The shadow will not find you. Together we can survive this. Fight with me.
Each of us must decide who we shall be.
Oh, we got sea monsters.
There can be no trust between hammer and rock. Eventually, one or the other must surely break.
That orc looked good.
many lives of Middle Earth.
God, this hurts. Yeah, we got it, Prime Video. Your watermark was in the whole fucking thing. There you are again. And we got a Balrog. Okay. Man, I'll tell you, dude. Like, they didn't... Let me put this in there. I don't know. It just doesn't grip me, you know? Like, that one... I don't know. There's something about it that just didn't jump at me. I'm not... Didn't quite get me. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it'll be interesting. I'll check out the first episode. We'll see how things go. You know, I'll probably watch the whole thing, but like, I mean, do you think Prime Video got the point across that it was a Prime Video original? They didn't do this on any of their other trailers, did they? I don't remember this being on The Boys. I don't know, but I mean, this is a cool shot. I hope they're filming in New Zealand again, just to kind of like capture that feeling again. But it looks like they got a lot of new scenarios here, so there's probably gonna be a shitload of green screen too. I don't know. This didn't jump out at me like super crazy. I don't really know. I'm sorry. My webcam was probably in a bad place this entire time. I don't know. That's just not gripping me. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. That's all the trailers that I've really got time to watch right now. Thanks for watching. If you do, it looks like we're gonna be catching all this on the back end. Hit the like button if you like this. Hit the dislike button if you didn't. Be honest, we can take it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know when we go live. We generally tend to go on pretty randomly. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Until next time, have a good one. Later. And end.